I said, are one of the major challenges that affect the work of the preacher. Isupa takakura mazuva ekutanga taisvika papoint yekudamburira na switch. Munoziva switch yakadzi Christ here. Munodamburira na Kristo kuti munhu angonamswa uchiti switch. Kugwendera na switch kana pakayapanya padombo. Boga katopera kuti safatira. Saka pasina much you can get. But that was the early part of our lives. And so the issue that I want to talk about here, my fellow preachers, is that when the cake is small, there will be fights. And this is good. My book, we don't know when you're going to one machine. It's because I did it. And as preachers, we have a responsibility. We have a responsibility to provide for the families. But what I see today is that many preachers engage in small projects. You know, they call them projects. It's about projects everywhere. And these are, you know, just to survive, really. But tikatarisa mukurarama kana kutarisa mashoko aMwari, God desires his people to thrive. God wants us to thrive. God doesn't want us to suffer. And that's why he gave us all the gifts that we have. Kuti tive tinothrive, tive tinobudirira, tive tinokwanisa kuita zvinhu zvisingashoresi Mwari. Munoziva mune dzimwe nzvimbo nekuda kwastate yapreacher irimo neimwe nzvimbo yandakamboenda, vanhu vanototi kana ari yeMwari yacho amunonamata anamatwa nemufundisi uyu no ina handiweko. And that's because vanhu vanenge vachingoona mamiriro akaita zvinhu. Ndikaenda kwatakaudescribe pichana about nyaya you know, just definitions of what a project is. Kuna wakaita project management, I think I will not go into that much detail. But of course, a project is something that has a beginning and an end. Mm-hmm. A project is more short-term and more inconsistent, and it's more like a hand-to-mouth situation. It's normally done to meet an immediate need. Akapela Africa Mission Fund, most people engage in projects. Do you know why? It's also because of a mindset issue, but I think people were looking at just about hand to mouth. Whereas when you look at a business, we are looking more at a long-term issue, a long-term vision. We are looking more at systems. We are looking at system, we are looking at accountability, we are looking at growth potential. Nyaya sustainability, I think it's a buzzword these days, nyaya sustainability. We never know, internet is over. Sustainability basically means something that is able to continue. Something that is able to continue well into the future. I think one of the problems that I got zvinhu zvatiri kuita for the here and the now, kuti tione kuona chekudya kana chekuruma ipapa. But God wants us to thrive. God wants us to do well. It's better to preach to someone when, you know, wakazorova mafuta zvakanaka, handizvo? Uchikazoonekera kuti haasi kuda mari pandii. Like mazariro nekuwabhizwa kwakuitwa chechika, vanhu vazhinji vangofunga kuti vafundisi varikuda kutorera vanhu mari. And that's why you see all these small ministries starting is because what I say, but I'm doing around man. Anything when go out doesn't go pay the same branch. Because not to Ramari because of the way we look and the way we present ourselves. And so, and this is part of the show, but I'm here to try and encourage each other. And also, by the way, I'm here to also learn. And this is not about our name. So I'm to test it to Nosika. We're going to talk a little bit about what we see in the Bible. The biblical foundation to some of the issues that I'm going to talk about. In Matthew 25, 14 to 30, the focus is on the parable of the talents. The faithful servants multiplied what they were given. So sustainability is about multiplication. And business is about multiplication. Things continue to grow. Not just preservation. That guy actually is concerned about what? Preservation. Tikatarisa example ya Paul. My brother Swedi. How are you chain maker? In Acts 18 verse number 3, we know that Paul was a chain maker. And he combined ministry with sustainable businesses. But let me hasten to say, we need to be careful because we need to take time to plan our things. Because if you want to do things quickly, Proverbs 13:11 says, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. There's a temptation, okay, if that fails, you may find yourself not going to have a stroke or, stressing very serious. Indeed, there are churches today that closed because in most of our congregations, another is the deacon. You will see church here not going to pass. So we are trying to encourage each other to look at transitioning from projects to sustainable businesses. I know all good things are difficult. It's not easy. And the test said, no, the problem, we want to eat the capital. I've seen others who eat the capital. And when you eat the capital, that's the end of you. That's the end of the business. Because you may not get more money to put into that business. That's why it's advisable that you do it little by little. Take your time. It cannot be like a switch or nobody, There's a scripture that I really like, and I want to talk about it in Ecclesiastes 11, verse number 2. Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse number 2. Let me read this scripture so that we are all on the same page. Ecclesiastes chapter number 11, verse number 2. Right, if the clouds are full of rain, they empty themselves on the earth. And if a tree falls to the south or to the north, in the place where the tree falls, there it will lie. He who observes, verse number 4, he who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. Amengu problem yatinogona kuita ndeyekuteerera miri. Tikateerera miri, we will not be able to do much. Anzi kutarisa, because the Bible tells us a little slumber and poverty will come to you, will visit you. Verse number 6, it says, in the morning sow your seed, and at evening withhold not your hand, for you do not know which will prosper, this or that, or whether both alike will be good. The issue I just want to talk about here is about diversification. Diversification. I think there's the old adage that says that do not put all your eggs in one basket. Let's look at diversifying our incomes, our income streams. In the book of Proverbs, here tunaona pachitaurwa nezve 7 or 8, although it's not literal, but it's basically talking about diversification and preparedness. Problem yatinowana ndeyekuti dzimwe dzenguva toda kumira nechinhu chimwe chete. Madam ukamira nechinhu chimwe chete, chinhu chimwe chete ndiyo chikaita problem, what happens? You are down. And I'm talking to me, even I'm still working, by the way. I'm also working. But I'm trying very hard. Those who know me know that I'm trying very hard to have businesses that will last. Businesses that will go beyond me. Because wana wangu wanazozara, Bible says so kuti sina wana nevazukuru wangu adidi. I'm trying very hard because I know a time will come with this job. Bishanzi baba makura chenda yekumba munori mama baby. And the show that I was not getting, I don't know mama baby. But yeah, literally. But in any part of the equity, kana tichine nguwa. Let us make the plans. How much time should I be waiting with? 1 hour. About 1 hour. Okay. Proverbs 6, verse number 6 to 8. Elders will leave a time we could discuss as well. Go to the end, O laggard. Consider her ways and be wise. Without having any chief, officer, or ruler, she prepares her bread in summer and gathers her food in harvest. The issues I want to talk about here is about planning ahead. So right now, same foods. Cannot be even as number kunakira. But the issue remains the same. The principle remains the same. Plan ahead. Store up. In other words, like we read them, you store up and work diligently all times. Luke 16, I will not read it. Verse 10 to 11. Managing multiple streams is really a part of being a faithful steward. So the principles I want to talk about as we look at transforming our projects, transforming even our skills into businesses. The first issue is the issue of risk management. Then there's the issue of stewardship. I know stewardship has been talked about. I saw the program earlier. But there's also the issue of diligence and the issue of preparation for uncertainty. As preachers, as we are building our various streams of income, we need to ensure that it's aligned to our biblical beliefs. Whether it's a sustainable business, isn't it? Power. But when you go to the church, because I was put on my there's all so the issue is about diligence. Take your time to know what you want to do. There are many businesses that you can do on this earth, but you cannot do them all. But so what you need to do is to take your time to really know yourself. Brother, all these things are based on your own passion, isn't it? Some people have made money with the tomatoes here. My father used to keep lots of chickens for those who may remember. He used to do projects like Malayas. He would do projects like broilers. And he would do pen fattening in Mombe. Yes. And he used to grow cotton. Cotton is always a very good commercial product then. The reason was to try and grow the cake and to try and increase the resources for the family. But he was getting something again for Basarawa Foodies. Like I said, there was a time when growing up as a boy, in Tangampura, so if I had a basket from Soraba, my mother, when we moved to Kumusha, she would get my this father and so forth, and export them to America. And so the issue I'm just trying to talk about is don't rely on one stream of income. So what this means is for the various projects that you may be doing now or you are thinking of doing, look at them as whether they are scalable. And a project that is scalable is one that can then be moved to another level. What about my projects? I don't go pay IPAP. So what I'm going to do, those don't go pay IPAP. But we are looking for things that are scalable. I mean, even chicken is scalable. But it's about, if you just think about doing 25 chickens, I tell you, you will not go far. Unless you sit like a but you can always sit without it may be an issue. So the next thing I want to talk about is how can we transform our skills into business? We all have skills, I think. I've been following Brother Swedi. He's a very clever young man. He starts by establishing these channels to get the numbers, I think. First question is Charlie with the 2 people or 5 people. You want your numbers. And so you start with that. He then packages these things well. And I know now he's talking about a podcast. It's something that most preachers don't even think about. We are living in a different environment. We are living in the digital age. And as preachers, let's also see how we can get a little slice out of that big cake. So that Mufundisi must be able to show that Iowa, it didn't want to provide for me. We are going to marry Jehovah Jireh, but you know what? As long as it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem, Because someone will then say, but I mean, it's like so we need to identify our God-given skills. Most preachers I know have got very good voices. My preachers I got this, but I'm thinking I'm going to voice. But it's not what you voice. But they got to this is You can use your voice to make money. You can use your teaching skills to make money. Your writing skills to make money. You can use the counseling aspect of what you've learned to establish sustainable businesses. Incidentally, my wife is studying counseling, and from the studies, the pressure is quite a bit. But one of the things that I learned from what they were learning is that one of the major problems, they are not only financial issues here. But financial issues are one of the major problems. So you need to identify your God-given skills. Some may be good carpenters. Some may be good tailors. Some may be good musicians. Some may be good marketers, even Badobati. I was considering a good market. Identify the skill that you have. And use that skill and transform it into a business. You know, everything is about packaging, my brothers and my sisters. Packaging. Package your services, whatever your voices, to meet the needs in the country. Yeah, I mean in the community that we live in. Today we know there is a problem in drugs. It's a major problem. But what are we doing as preachers to even, do something about that, to assist the community in that area? Therefore, move from an informal hustle to a formal business structure. Informality, why not because you then end up and you won't go anywhere. Brand yourself. Brand. I know there are quite a lot of my pictures who are doing what I'm going to talk about here. There is a marriage officer Chiwa or Bindi. You see them advertising themselves, and they are branding themselves. They are trying to market themselves. Although in a certain manner, but that's good. Because at the end of the day, you want to try and develop something into a sustainable business. What is listed as zero brand name in So, and use that, develop it into a business that can actually bring something to the table. We still not that anybody is there. Because big river. Then you wonder, hey, this big is so big. It's so big. But the issue is because we still know that. So the issue of diversity, like I said, is very important. We need to also look at that. A few steps, and then I'll go to practical applications, and then I'll go to the end. A few empowerment steps that I have here that may help us. Firstly, it's a mindset shift. It's a mindset shift. As a preacher, stop seeing yourself as just surviving. One day to the other. No. It is not just about surviving. It's about seeing yourself as a steward. As preachers, many people look after us as role models. Believe it or not, Brother Moore, God is more. People look at you as a role model. And so, the way you live may actually break or build someone's life. Because Wanomuka zvaona that 12 every day. And it's Uzora Roma, but I'm going to Uzora every day, man. Yeah, you know, let's work. You know, because nothing happens without working. So we need a stop and a mindset shift where we actually think, you know, what am I going to leave my son? What am I going to leave for my children? What is the inheritance that they are going to get from me? And Kanakarika, just a project, like I said, it may not be much, they may not benefit much. You know, when I started working in when I joined the Deloitte in 1993, the very first year when I joined, we had these guys, a team of white guys. I think they were about 8 or 10. They started, even the money that they were as ad-code clerks, it was not much. But they started pulling their resources. But you see, one advantage, but these guys started putting money together. Wakatanga player on the stock market. I know when I talk stock market, I know what, don't touch. But these guys made money. It's just we were just thinking about survival, but these guys made money because they were organized, they came together, and they realized when you come together, you can achieve more. I think one of the problems we have is we want to go it alone. Our trust. But surely it can't be only you are not trusting. There are others who are, I think, want to trust with. When you come together, even as preachers, guys, my preachers, they come together, 310, let's contribute this much money. Let's do this business together. You may actually achieve much more. But the problem is we want to own 100% of a rat instead of owning 10% of an elephant. We just think of the issue we have is that we want to own 100% of a rat instead of owning 10% of an elephant. A person who owns 10% of an elephant still has much more than you own. 100% bill. By the way, 100% bill. So we need to have that mindset shift. And I would encourage, even as the preachers, to form groups of some sort. If it is difficult to get the resources, you know, to do anything. I mean, I was talking to him about mining. Yes, mining is capital intensive. But when you come together, it's possible to do a sustainable mining business in Zimbabwe. Because the environment and the political system is trying to encouraging that. But at times we are left out the opportunities because we just think of the very small things that we do. Another step is training and knowledge. It is important to capacitate yourself. It is important to build capacity. Pachako, you may realize that maybe I need to know bookkeeping skills. I just need to know customer service skills. I need to know marketing skills, for example. But one thing that I said, like I said, my preachers, when we went through our training, we have an advantage because we are able to mix, to engage people. And that's a very important aspect. Get the skills that you need to transform your project into a business. we scale it up. I talked about partnerships. Work with others to grow. But ensure that you've got accountability systems in place. Then the other issue, the next step, empowerment step, financial discipline. Financial discipline. Even as the look at money, today we talk about the food, we know food. Wani wakati uko pale wani makristo. Avere no food ina tata bwana. But it's possible food is mununga. Like Bangota kwa na in the previous discussion. So let's learn to save, reinvest, and of course avoid unnecessary debt. I was talking to my wife. We always talk together because we do a few things together. And I said, when you ukajigara an apple tree, you will never eat the apple on that same day. Currently, I'm working for some British investors. They invest in forestry. You know, forestry is about 17 years because of Tanga Okwamutu. They invest in avocados. They invest in macadamia. They are willing to put millions before they get a cent. So what I'm simply saying is, as you look at whatever business you want to do, know what it takes. Know what it takes. Because again, so going to show is about that. Saka, financial discipline is one of the major problems why projects do not transition into good business. Because we are not even thinking about reinvesting. So those guys wait for 17 years to harvest a tree to do Wagai Back. In those 17 years, every year, all sorts of things to try and make the tree grow to be a big tree. So my brothers and my sisters, let's encourage each other to save for Mangwana. And this issue of saving, it's not about our winner. Yeah, winner, you can work with it. You know, there are some people who are earning $20,000. But would you go on that? It's because Maria unoona yaunowana iye zvinomuka zvakawanda zvinoda kuti zvitore mari iyo chete. So what I'm simply saying is, with what you get, put something aside. Thinking about Mangwa. Innovation and vision, another step. Think long term, beyond today's needs. Kazhinji tinongofunga zvanhasi maproblems anhasi. Yes, you want my problems anhasi are resolved, but there are some things we can do without today for a better tomorrow. My teacher used to say, suffer now, suffer now and enjoy tomorrow. You know, and that gave us a lot of motivation. Practical application. That's a few things which I have to take and talk about. Then maybe we'll get some discussion before we wrap it up. Practical applications for preachers. I think, like I said, the opportunities are endless. Opportunities are endless. Right where you are, you can do something that can give you an extra growth. For example, we then think about big money. Little by little. little by little. I know the traditional ones were the agribusiness or farming, but let me say today, still, that is a very important area. If that's your passion, go for it. But I personally am looking at more of cattle. I'm looking more at goats, cattle and goats, sheep, and maybe sheep. That's what I'm personally looking at. But if I go into that, get someone who is good at managing these things, whilst I'm still working, I can grow my work. There's a brother at Borodo Church who was talking to me about his business. He's doing cattle. And he was saying to me, Mazamban, I'm now paying my fees, the wana, the Mario Mombe. I tell you, remember the children are going to St. George's. And St. George's, they are looking at about $3,000 a term. $3,000 a term. But Mombe doesn't look at this. Can you believe it? Mombe. You know, when I went there on watch call. You can do broilers, you can do layers. You can do rabbits, there are so many things that you can do. But you can also go into the big issues, the big things. I mean, like when I'm mining on that hour, for example, you can go into that. And you can plan training seminars. You can do counseling. For example, counseling is very much in line with what we do. But you learn to commercialize it, so that you can also, get something out of it. I know is the bottom man. I talked to him about this business that he used to do here, or he's still doing in Arad. It adds up. It adds something to the table. And so, let's get into it. Yes, you start small, but look at growing big. I mean, you can even do my workshops. And, people will pay for it. You can write books. What about devotionals are known over every day? Do you know, you can actually, I've seen by internet, but my devotionals pay $1.99. But you see, it's like a small amount of money, but it's something. One waka wanda. Where's the $1.99? That is the money that is coming. And that is sustainable. Because with the internet is here to stay. We cannot just continue to live the way we used to live. We just need to embrace it and also take the good things about it. So look at self-publishing. Some people are publishing their own works, and they actually sell those works as sustainable income. Media industry, I talked about podcasts. Look at YouTube, for example. YouTube. Yes, it takes time to monetize anything. It takes time. But like, apparently it's very easy. Take your time. If you find your place, you put it up and over. Just invest time. My name is property. I know my Manyati. Property is also a steady. It's a steady business. If you structure it well, when my properties are Waganaga, rental income is much more stable. I know my brother Nyagazu, my friend as well, he is also into that, into property. If you get 85,000 from property change, then you got to and so forth. You don't know why. Because even if you go to the Pasalamara, because you can afford it. Because God has blessed you. And so let's not limit ourselves. It's about making a solid plan. Get a real plan. This is where I am now. You know, do your own strategy as a person or as a family. This is where I am now. This is where I want to go, my vision. What do I need to do every year to get my vision? And like I said, each project, you may not make much. Because a project by its nature, it's meant to say, it's simple. So a project, and you think you want to eat there, you can't. Because your project, it should have had. So as preachers, let's not remain stuck in the project mode. Because the project mode will meet maybe today's need only. But you will not have much for tomorrow. For whatever God has given us, we need to use it properly. We need to, of course, practice due diligence. How then do we move this project to business building for God's glory? God is happy when he sees his children thrive. Because it also translates in the way of place of Christianity. Do not translate into that. When we remain in a project mode, we may not be able to achieve much. What have we learned? Spread your efforts, spread out your efforts. Be diligent and patient. Plan wisely and avoid unnecessary risks. Risk management. Risk management needs to be practiced at all levels. And by the way, it doesn't mean that you are stuck to it. No. This is not working. If it's not working, stop digging. Because if you continue digging, you continue to sit. It's better to say, no. I think my projections are let me stop this. Let me be rich and regroup and maybe even start something else. Be a good steward of what you are given. And lastly, prepare for uncertainty. Prepare for tomorrow. Leave something for the children's children. This is what the Bible tells us. I hope that these are one or two things out of this. And like I said, the purpose is to try and encourage each other to move from one point to another. And when we know that without movement, without effort, there is no movement. Without effort, there's no. You remain where you are. So you need to look closely at what you are doing and be sure of what you need to achieve at the end. What is that John Maxwell not here? Start with the end in mind. You need to start with the end in mind. You don't want to remain in that project mode. You want to go into a sustainable business. And like I said, there are some businesses that we are doing today. It's also as a family, we should also evaluate it. You know? But and I think that is like that that person are gonna win So I'm trying to encourage you and me to venture into business. But as we do so, we need to be sure and to practice risk management. Proper risk management. Just wanna, don't be too risk averse like me. You know, at times you need to take risk. Because you know, you need to actually start something to go somewhere. A journey, you cannot get to your destination without even moving. So movement is very important. So we need, for movement to happen, you need effort. So once you put effort, you see that there will be movement. You get your point whereby what you have started as a project is now good enough to sustain you. And at times, remember, I tell nobody, your presence you were all there. Yakutodaji, unokotsvaga vanhu vanomanager, iwe unenge wangomanager nemareports chete, wangopiwa mareports. Okay, taita masoro zakati, that's all you need. Because you understand your business. You have set up your systems. You know what you, okay, one about the show, yes, but you look at the reasonableness. So that you don't have to follow every. It's not possible. And then also need to depend on other people. I now open it up for discussion. I think many of us here who can answer some of the questions. Any questions? Yes, brother.
I think the idea is to encourage and motivate one another. Sekupresenta mati motivator. But some of us no motivate zvakanyanyisa kana muchitombotiudzawo zvamuri kuita munoziva nyaya yekuti itai zvakati mbotiudzaiwo mufundisi vazambani kuti for you to become a big man like you are right now. I'm not inside. In all facets. In this context, financially, I'm not saying you are very rich. But at least, Madam Wanda, you know, Mutori role model, you can now personally, and the Kasika Pamuri, the Kapandi Pamuri, I'll jive. No, Pataganyara.
No, that's fine, my brother. I think I believe in an abundance in that. I believe in abundance. You can never finish the world. The market in Zimbabwe, you can never finish it on your own. Okay. So we tried a number of things. Some work, some is not work. Okay. Some will know what we started a construction company. A construction company. And we do work projects and so forth. But it did not work because of the partner that I had. So again, because mafungire yenyu nemunhu waina unofoti muri pamwe chete but hamusi pamwe chete. Then we then decided to leave this, but we'll probably go into it again, but that's something from the mistakes of it. Then we've got a transport business, a haulage business. For cross border. You know, yes, we started in 2021. 2018. Then we started again in 2021, 2022. We have been trading all along, but now we realize that the money is not in actually owning a truck. The money is in broking. You know what you call broking? Broking is where I come to you, I get a contract, but I get sweat and then hold it. Don't sweat. What have I said? We all shut up said. But people not pay at the time. That's what we are doing. Although we're still running our trucks. But by the way, our business is not Stefanos. Learning from this one, I'm putting some what Stefanos is, you know, what it means. But if I'm not to track Stefanos, we then send track Stefanos. know, kwese vanokweda kuona kuti zvishuwa ndimi muri kuita basa iri. But pane vamwe vasiri too worried about it, vanongoti no, I can, as long as strategy system zvinhu, you know. So that's another business that is going. Then you've got a property business, a property portfolio that okay, we are already earning something out of it, but we're still in the process of developing it. Where we think that will provide a bit of, you know, if these other businesses kick in, well, we should be able to then invest those profits into property and make it bigger. Because property, I never hate it. Yes, for the one hour chilling and that over the Bible, you know, I'm sure my friend is you know, will tell you that he's established in property. I mean, in other words, he's earning a sizable income in that. He's earning a sizable income in property. No problem. You know, of course, I'm still working as well. You know, so that also will help. And then my wife also, you know, does the little things that she does. To know something about I mean, and that's why now she decided to go more into counseling, because she realizes counseling, the area, the language right now, there is a real need. And when you look, you come to a point where, you know, you monetize it, it can actually take you somewhere. So for this, like I said, like I want to do it, but I want to go into mining. We went into mining before to about that. So all I'm simply saying is, I just a child that you don't believe in. The more when I was reader, that's not believe in. But it's the more reader, she was a bullet. I can't wait a family. The good image to hire me that he money. It didn't wait for me. You know, it didn't wait for me. So that's what I'm doing. Now, what is some of what I've tried to do, not then what I've tried to know China. Because I was the market, then I got take a market here. I was eat of Malays. But it was not, it's not heartbreaking because one was able to figure out so much. It was not really making sense. Maybe we needed to scale it up for the year because then my fiscal are going to spread over many chickens. But I think we wanted to start it. They got to take a package, but it didn't quite work the way we wanted. So, but the key is to start. Yeah, the key is to start. But I'm just going to wait and say, think about it. One of the show, okay, you know, then you see it will take you somewhere. You know, and what we believe in will provide.
All right. I wanted to comment, Papa. Muna June, I think, patakaenda ku refresher course. Ndaitaura na Jefta Mugweni. Ndichimuti you are a serial entrepreneur because Jefta mukanatsotarisa even from social media. He's always starting one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. So he was then laughing. That's an interesting thing. The Babs won't explain it. Because you know what? For every 9 misses, you can get one hit. But that one hit, zowana inobuda yacho, it can cover my losses awakamboita pama attempts ese awangaona one. And then zvako zvakuteta sei zvakutofamba. So sometimes when we see one very successful, we think kuti akangoenda basa atonotora mari. But that's not how it works. Ukazonatsogara naye pasi unotoona kuti akatombonyura makawanda macho. Then achibva azonopindawo nepakati se where it was then successful. Then another comment I wanted to make, I think my students epanapa I shared with them. Ndichitaura nawo yekuti ukaita miti 50 yemengo inobereka mengo ngani 50 anditi try to break it down kuti unenge wakutengesa mengo ngani pagore wati kana ukaiskenda ya100 but tichida unatsotarisa tiri out there kumamusha how much does it cost kuti ukwanise kudyara miti yako 50 yemengwa igokura? You might find kuti mamwe ma-challenges atinenge tichitaura ekuti capital pamwe pachona hatina kungove creative enough yekunatsoongorora the things that are around us and what we can do. On the television ndakaona a young man anga ane 5,000 miti yemengo. Chifungai kuti pamiti yake 5,000 kana akutanga kukohwa what happens. And also when we are looking at those numbers, ndopakutobuda nhau yescale yacho ipanga yekuti patichine tumiti 2010 kachireka project but ukaona wakumove to certain numbers, it's now a business. And ukatarisa miti ya uchaita makore mangani, you know, uchingoripa chete the benefits which you can also move into other projects.
Yeah, I think that's a valid point. In fact, the brother you mentioned, I've also talked to him many times. I admire his risk-taking mindset. You know, he's an entrepreneur for sure. You know, some of us are more employees. What's another employee? Regular companies, one of some sort. But my brother Jeff Tambweni, for those who know him, I know, you know, some know him very well. But when I used to go to Abu Dhabi, I used to talk to him a lot. To gain from him. He is a risk taker. You know, he doesn't fear who is somebody or something. The statistic you say in every 10. In marketing, if you get 1 out of 30, I mean, most of us know we have got land in rural areas, but no money. But most of it is lying idle in some places. Do you know you can make money from that land? You can actually make money, like he says. You know, do a bow, my boy, I just do my son. With the Makawanda, Baba. Let me say here. Most of my meeting, you tell me more than you can give man. Do your bow, you know, when you do your bow, you put your sustainability test. That's why I let you where you put it in the job. Meeting is not as demanding. You know, but that land is like idle. You know, it's idle. My young brother, I'm not sure that but again, I can't have a project. No matter what scale up in the business. Well, the problem Pedro is over 200K. You are over 400K. Are we warning in income? You are going down. Saka, do things as really sustainable. And you take a scale up to a level, it makes sense. You know, it really makes sense. Any other contribution? Question, yes, brother, my twin, by the way, brother Javisa is my twin brother. Yes. We were born on the same day. So we share the same day. Yes, brother Javisa.
Thank you for this is quite a very important message in many ways. Yeah, I never into business. I think I've seen 2 projects. You may fear. I think $45. It's about $6. They're going to look for my markets every first Tuesday of every month. My markets are still there. So I go to go take a show my thing ever to go pay. You go to far out to a profit and what is the but before the day is complete, make money. Saka takazumbo shinga tawa no $1,000, then we taka order 1,000. Yaka better put within before 12, before 1 o'clock. handisi ndakasvika sei kwamuta ndopakambondishingisa handisi ndakasvika sei kwamuta kunoodha muchisiya maichamisa mazwa kuti duu taienda nemafreezes taiodha mafreezes kwamutare chidi saka taiti uyo ane market ane place yake taibhadhira kukanzo $2 that place $2 tichiita but zvinoti zvaindinetsa nanhasi zvinondinetsa ndakazoita zvese ndada kuita jack of all trades ndakamboita kuti zvembudzi mbudzi ndakatombosvika kuma-60 mbudzi tatisinawo kamotikari tikatakwanisa kutenga kahonda time iyoyo then kubhoira kwavakatanga futi takanzwa makore ekuti ukanga une mbudzi kana 5 mombe then tikapinda muproject yemombe asi ndinongogumira munzira I think you get what I'm saying ndinefie kuzoti ndandisa ndakambobata $1,000 kuyatsa kuti pandakaibata ndakanyatsa kutenderera musoro kuti is this ndakanyatsa nabedroom kari yakunoibaita that was for the first time I think I still remember that was 2013 mari yanga ichikunetsa because $100 yet almost value $500 ndakabata mari zvodaindopokai ndakaona good advice or good training maybe ndingada ndiri someone but takavhundukira kwatombofunga kuti handisa ndakambopfeka bhutsi yakajeka muri kuona pa something like that saka lesson yandibatsira ende ndinoda kutaura hama dziri panapo little by little zvinobatsira izvo izvi zvakatibatsira takatanga tichitengesa tichifamba tichipfeka manhinga aya hazvidi kunyara semufundisi ende taiti kaenda kumamagazines hamugoni kuchengeta mfudzi vaidaidzira kumachechi members asi vaititengera tengera mfudzi zabve panapa patata kutorarama okuudza kutenga tokuudza kuenda kuma saka tivatatoita setatakutora kumayouth togadzira matables kana 5 pana umwe patongo tauti auya ne100 nemadrinks nemafreezes ane tichitengesa tichidaro but the step yekuzoti ndiende risky mane that step ana nhasi I still have that fear yekuti because pane patatomboita but pane patazogonawo pataita mombe dzedu takatombosvika mombe dzedu kumatrain tasvika ipapo vakatanga kuita food and mouth and what vakatanga kufind what tivatazotengesa dzimwe tikagona kutenga property tikagona kuvaka imba yedu ikadini ikapera tikazotenga pane mudziyo wandanawo tikagona kutenga takatenga nemombe ndanichitaurira vakomana vanofunga kuti vamwe vangafunga kuti I'm joking but zvandakaita mombe dziya ndakadzendesa vanhu vakasiyana siyana zvimwe zvandinotya ndezvekuti unogona kuita zvinhu zvekupfuridza wobva wazotanga wakupfuma kupfuura chechi yake kana kupfuura mamembers of the church because kana patakatora motikari takaiwandisa hatidi kunyepera takutaura ichokwadi namai takanyatsa kuitsveta kuti taingoita tine CRV RD5 ndiye ndinongofamba naye ndakati ndikati hamenokafiye ndaiitya kuti vanonozoti ndinofungirwa asi vaitondoona kuchishanda fundisi ndongonzwa kuti fundisi yanoshandawo because we do anything tikambopinda project yekubika sadza mamaketsiwo vanhu vanonga vachida sadza taenda kumanheru namaichamisa zvekuti hanzi mashoti vanopfeka shota taipfeka tobika sadza toenda nemudzikana 3 dzaipera tatobva kotinekana $300 or $200 but to move on to a bigger project haiva ndo patiri kufira because the time tazvita kana tobata that last somewhere tatovatira kuita chakati totodya chatakazokwanisa kuti takambotanga titengesa airtime patazopuwa magreen kiosk aimwe neEconet nanhasi nditori brand ambassador for the past 25 years I've been doing for Econet vakatipa matanks ekutengesera ndikavadaida kuti kutel ndakanandirega ndite all networks ndakapuwa tenga nenet 1 netelecell and Econet ndikatanga kutobranda ndanato muti usina zita muzokomba and masasa tiita zvose izvezvo saka zvakazongolikidzitwa zvakazongonetsawo itsoko but hatina kuregedza chandakangokwanisa ndechekuti kuzobuda mutenga kuendawo mushopu ndoti mutandatomboti izvezvo kana mushopu manje achitengesa mabasic commodities I'm now into cement because pedu kwarwa ipapo ndikutombona asi ndinongotya ndinotenga 50 bags ende zvindatofondewa nemwana wangu my first born atakazoti chibatsira ndizvi aroti zvatopera I cannot buy 100 ndotodangata ndodangosara ndichiona kuti saka ipapapo wazombondoonawo personally it was something chiri big otherwise I would be in somewhere but fear fear of the unknown. Our, you know, just like that.
But I think one thing that I've learned from what you understood. Makatangira basi kutengesa airtime yechi.
Yes, yes.
Whatever, but $50, whatever.
$50, $45,
Yeah,
$60,
$7, $9.
Yes, $9. Yes.
And you were learning and getting to understand how it works.
Yeah.
I think it's very important to start small because when they are too big, you actually will lose much more. Because I also don't have to understand the situation. Zvakanaka kuita little by little. And from what I've seen, I'm not going to one thing. Of course, you are saying, but maybe you are not taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
But I hope I'm not good, but I'm still going to take a airtime. Yeah. Saka, Simula Mosha, Lazram is viable. But it might grow around. Then invest into other businesses. So, no, we can talk, but I think you're doing well. Because if you just look at the church and support, like my church at Mamisha, it's a struggle. I mean, that's one thing for sure. My church, you know, I've gone to some churches where the people was worth $3.
No. $3, $2 and dollar and a penny.
And so, what you put is, I wanted something. Saka, it's important to do some of these things. Then I am at one. You know what I've realized? I am one person also I one. You know, but you must know that people will always talk. You know, those are 241. People will always talk. But if you stress yourself, it's you who knows to stress like more you will, and even have health conditions. Because of so, yes, I know in a church is a bit of a different setup, and you need to manage it properly. Saka, you know, you may then want to look at how best you can even empower. Like I believe in abundance. I don't believe that if you are doing airtime, you cannot even empower one of the church members elsewhere also. But really, otherwise, Saka, something like that, you then empower others. You see, when you grow together. And even you can have a church, not to grow as well. When we're not supporting. But a worker, a colleague, what says and I'm up in the, you know, the clear project. Let's see about project. Anyway, I've forgotten the name. But one thing that he says they use to get men into the church, as the businesses, in selling business ideas to members and to non-members. Like in the Church of Christ, I think we have a problem. What do we need to do? What they do is they use business ideas and business concepts to draw men. And once men know that there's something you need for them, they will come. And the one of the was nice to see board the shop church. So maybe that's something you can also do. For example, in your setup, to try and when you do that, you know, I know that my church, so it becomes a problem. What is if you go marriage, it could be on. Saga, you know, those would be like some of my ideas that you try and also carry others along with you. Anything else? I think it's time to the session. Yes, brother.
What I'm getting what the lesson ya machipa yatuvura maziso kandi nini yandivura maziso pane zvakawanda ndamba ndaenda nenjini ndamba ndaenda kurangarira mazuva anga muchiri kuruwangwe tichitori vadiki nguva iyoyo hamusina kusimba zvamakaita saka ndangona unoona chimwe chikamu chekuti its very possible tese tiri muno munoona kuti matiri munoonekwa unototangira takuzongoona zvamave zvotange mangomuka makadaro ndandafarira nyaya yekuti step by step tinosvika chete mazutaura namufundi chamisa chimwe chiripo mukawana vanyakadzumbu munhu wamazambani vanotamba vese shona imwe nobva yati dzakakora dzinonanzvani saka madolevhora muri nevanhu vamunavo itaiwa vanhu futi vanokusimbisa iwo ndafanira kuti matoti muri matwins mune zvamatoinspaiwa kwidzai level vanhu vanotamba navo ina swedhi nguva pamwe pachikazototamba tese yakachimodza level kabiri
pane vakuru vasati vatanga vakutanga panova chiiaaaa chekutanga pane chinhu chinonzi kana tiita mabhizinesi kuinvesta tatoya kuti kaina wedzekuti investment chekuti possible consumption $100 andinaye dzinogona kuidya nhasi dzinogona kundibatsira nhasi asi kana ndava kuinvesta postpone ndichazoidya yabereka chii mangwana. So we need to take that stand yekuti kamari akazvinotimbokadii imbokadyara yamangwana. That's very important. Chechipiri pane wedzinonzi passion and ita business only passionate about it, so that in the process of ita business it's not going to be rose and pamwe unodona pamwe zvinoninatika, but if you are passionate about it uchaona kuti override kana kuti unotarisira zvinhu zviri pasi zvazvikunyudza soja on because you have passion nechiviri. Tomboseka nenabhuru wangu echiti maroreyas mungu anondistress handiti but dzinozvida I like them because dzinozvida, so that keeps me going handiti kana chikadona ndodi ita kapassion nezvinhu zvawakuita kuita kuti mangwana kana when things are low you are able to soldier right. Chokupedzisira ndaimbowane mabhizinesi ari kunzi akawanda but weight alipi handiti. So at times ukasvika pacommunity handiti unogona kungoona pana pari kuveka chinhu chakati, so you are doing it as first as a service and then you can then generate money out of it. My first business ndakaenda kugokwe vamwe sekuru vangu vanga vachimututa nguva iyo kwairi marori, so vanhu vekugokwe vanga vasina marori kuti vatakure donje from muvillage kuenda kuvabatira vanonotengesa. So after that visit I found the need. You know what I did? I came back to Haran. I had a truck. I used the Nascot. I had a truck. And then at the end of the season, because we need. At the end of the season, we returned the truck here and we were able to buy our own. And then we started moving. Because during the process, we were hired, it was off season now, to Lower Guero, Slowera. We realized one, Slowera, they know it as gold, they are into gold panning. Chikafa hakuna, bage hakuna. So, because I want to put in the bag, so off season, off cotton season, we will then buy maize and go and sell. So trucks were going up and down. When I need some area, we had lots of them. Take a man go take it up. I like take it. So you need to identify such things with no go. But I thought I would share one of these two ways.
mazuva acho paanga ari matraks ndaita zvemajecha zvokutengesa majecha nematombo whatever it is
But the business run ndakatanga because mazuva acho ndaiwaka ndikaona kuti I'm giving this guy too much money. Let me buy my own truck. So but I don't know business rine mari kai. Then I started thinking, but every akazotanga kunetsawo manazo pandakapedza kwaka pandangosiya. But it's a business. Rotozi zvinotina mukati but rinotoita unotowana something. Those days saka we came far na varunyaka toita brothers with.
Okay.
Pape mambotaura nenyaya yekuseva. Panapa, I always come across this saying that saving is a commitment in itself. Because usually kana one chawatarisana nacho hazviri kuti ma immediate needs anosuspendwa. Anenge achitodiwa but dzimwe dzenguva ndori kuona kashoma. So usually some people they will say ndikuona $100 akazokwani kuti rent nekuseva kwamuri kutaura kwa zvine ba azvipenderani. And another one saying having saved as a commitment, it needs you to save then spend. But what most of us will do the opposite. Toda kuzofunga nyaya yekuseva takushandisa yadini yasara yeti iri kutosara yacho hapadini ba hapana andedeka. So dzimweni dzenguva ndezvekuti you put yourself in a what you call a suffering period yekutombozvinzwa kuti ndiri kuona $100 I need to manage zvingori very basic. Then others will find a way kumboisa paside ndine target yekuti the next 3 months I want to do this nekuita chakadai andedeka. So that's what I said. Then there's this also saying which goes like if you play with 10 fools, the possibilities that they're going to be 11 fools. If you also play with who are up-minded 10, the possibility are going to be the 11th one. So sometimes your company determines your rise. And so the people that you mingle with also challenges you. So pane pamwe tinosimbisana. For example, you would see kuti okay, me and my guy. My guy probably feels like achakatoachieve better akatarisa moti yakachi because ari komberekani nekaswed. And palevel yake for sure ana achifuna ndakachiva because ndo team yake. But the day anomboswera nachamisa nozoti asati ane mota my point is about it. Pamwe pacho ngatisangosimbisana kuti but let's mingle with other people and also feel challenged and also total my ideas are nani. Then chekupedzisira I would need even this, like for example, and other my preachers who can simply call young preachers, they would have experience in the field. I always tell them, kana pauri usina choro kwansotanga think about kumusha kwakadini kwawakabva. You are a better service provider there kumamisha than pose unokwanisa ngorarama mucha unosikugona kutanga something. Chifungo mucha kwakabva you to see kuti chautofunga ukachitangira kumusha and also work with someone ariko koko can do something change something better. And then like I would tell somebody, I used to have about talking about tech shop, I should go to 15, 16. But I recommend reserve, I find mu youth about some cheat up and about cheat up, you come reserve a chet. This is kind of one and I town. But it helps because one shot of one song to go now for farmers more than town. So that one can also help.
Okay, no, thank you very much. In the interest of our time, I go to one lady I put out. Yeah. I think the man is brother. Yes, you did a good job by the way. Well done. Yeah, I can't remember the name now. Matani, okay, well done.
Asi pane pakazosivindira vanotya asi ndini ndinozovasimbisa. Vasiraime project etinoita yehuku iyo zvizofa huku hatina chando chikangotanga chete tozvati asi huku maishamisa mirai handidi huku dzinofa. Ino zina kuti chitenga kuzanza chimbonera tichati todini. Vachamisa akavhirwa nebhurera. Vachamisa nakanga zvemabhurera zvinenosi. Ino zvizi vanhu vari kuya pamba vanogugudza paumba. Huku dziri pembe kona yachamuza tichatenga chimbonera. Tichatenga kunana December uko nemari. Saka tangotenga nechidzidzo chenyu chakanaka chavasimbisa. Ndokuti kazhinji achamisa kana pamari chayo ndikati wadhai simende dziri 100. Mai vanopenga. Kuti kwachava kana pane chinonga chaitika ukatozotodini mai chamisa. Then aiwa tikatenga pezuva chimwe motora mari yenyu modini modzosera.
Chinhu chandadzidza ipapapa munoziva kuna chinhu yemumbai yakakosha. Because and it's actually important kuti mumwe anenge akadai umwe akadai. Mwari vakazvisekera such a way that tese tinangofunga the same way. Hazvikudi. Pada umwe anongodai then umwe wozodai woniswa kuti this makes sense. Saka brother Chamisa ndichatsindira zvataurwa private. Yes, any other.
Mai mazamba nataurwa.
Remember the man got to town.
Namanya kato.
Yes, that's in Sangani.
I'm sorry. I think zvizhinji zvataura. Inini ndichinotsigira nanoshamisa kuti kana vanhu mukabatirana pamwe chete. I think problem inoitika ndeyekuti hatigoni kushanda pamwe chete. Isusu tine madzimai akangobatana so full resources together. Right now, people are talking of now buying land and building class 5. I don't know whether it's possible, but it's very possible. Pulling resources together works a lot. Zvinoshanda panongoda kuti vanhu vangova trustworthy nekushandira pamwe chete nekusimudzana because the aim of that group is kuti tisimudzane tese toshanda pamwe chete. We don't want to leave anyone behind. Tinofanirwa kuti tikasumuka tosimukira muchechi it's even better nekuti kazhinji zvatiri kuita vashandisa zvanga vachitaura mashandiro amuri kuita chero mukazoparidza about prosperity kuti inoshandirwa you are leading by it. But chizhinji ndechekuti tinonga tichingochema tibatsirei inini wacho ndisina shandiro kuita even ndikazobatsirwa chero muchechi noshandikana then vanondibatsira vaivanhu saka it's always good to look at something more simple. If it's a couple muri member work together morega kuti unakudondera pake uya kudondera pake chero muti mine mumba usually this zvamunoita together then there are also isusu madzimai zvatinoita because we also we want to feel also empowered hatingarambi tichiyawa muri mangwana mangwana chakatavuna so there are things we do together. Then there are also things that I do kuitira kuti tirege kuita less burden to the other party.
In our family, it's the opposite of our family. In Manjika, the place of my break in my house. In terms of, she is more prudent. When I think of something, I just want to do it. Whether I lose or not is something else, but I want to do it. Or not is not else. But she always say, my brother is like this way. My brother is dead. Also, do not talk about you. You know, it's always good for one very different. You know, like a kosher. Because I'm going to mess them with the women.
Takatula kuita shopu vakaramba takatanga kumira vaingondiperekedza vodzoka kumba saka pavazombosvika akati aimbovhakachira maisha vakasvika mushopu makazara echibhono zizi zine mari iyo zizinga apazika uyo ndovapa muzoro
Manya vakazovataura kakutinde
Thank you very much, brother Masamba.
Church of Christ.